So let's look at some student work to see what all this means. So one student graphed their points in orange on the R solutions, and they lined up like this. And the non-solutions, they're all kind of spread out. They're all over here. None of these worked. Remember, that's the blue. Okay, interesting. Another student look at how their answers line up on one side of that line that the other student drew. Their solutions are all on one side of that line. All the solutions, the points of x, y that made this inequality, x is greater than or equal to y, all the solutions are on this side of the line. And so what you'll see today is that is what we've done. You guys just graphed an inequality. All of the entire area will make that inequality true. So let's look at the steps of how to do that. The first step is going to be to graph the line. Now, that student just graphed a line of x equals y. Here, this line represented here is x plus y is greater than 5. When I graph that line, if there is no equal sign, then it's going to be a dashed line because we do not want to include points that are on the line. So we're going to say dashed line. Do not include the points on the line in our solution set. We don't want them to be equal to 5, equal to the line. So our first step is to graph the line. Then we're going to do what we just did and find, is the combination of x, y a solution to the inequality? So here's the example. We pick the point 8, 9. 8, 9. When we put in the 8 for the x and the 9 for the y, 8 plus 9 is 17, and that is greater than 5. So we want this point, 8, 9, to be part of the solution set. So that means that every point on this side of the line will make that inequality true. So since all of the points are there, we're going to shade in this whole side of the line. This is a graph of an inequality. All of these points on that side make this inequality true. These points do not make it true. So here's the line of the equation, and then everything on that side is a solution. You're going to try that on the next slide and graph it yourself. You're going to test for a solution and see which side you should shade of the line.